Hey folks, it's Jang here from ultimaterc.com with a really quick run through of my experience with this GForce 6000 mAh 50C 2S 7.4 volt LiPo pack, hardcase pack, that I got from valuehobby.com. They're based in the US. This cost me 33 bucks. It was actually about 37 bucks shipped to my door in California. Now on the Value Hobby website, it said that these came with one of those polarized 4mm bullet connectors, but imagine my surprise when this came. It actually has 10 gauge wires with a Dean's compatible plug on the end and a line style balanced tap. Now these wires are very thick and they do not bend well, especially down at the bottom down near the terminal, so just be aware of that. You may need to change these out depending upon your specific application. At 138 by 46 by 25 millimeters though, the pack itself is a pretty standard size. For testing, first up I put it on my normal 30 amp bulb discharger and took the discharge graph looking at the voltage over time. This pretty much approximates the average load of a modern brushless powered 1/10 scale vehicle and plotted up against the perennial benchmark for value high performance packs. It pretty much looked the same, except it just had a longer tail. It just had pretty much the same voltage all the way through until the end, and this pack did have a little bit more charge in it because it is a 6000 pack supposedly, but that does seem like an accurate rating because it took 5,770 or so milliamp hours of charge on each discharge. For real world testing, I put this pack in my Axial XO buggy, which is effectively a short course truck with a heavier body on it. It's a 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive vehicle. This one was powered by a 10-shock SC411 motor, which is a pretty powerful 550 sized 4-pole motor, puts a nice draw on the pack. And I ran it back to back several times against that same benchmark Genzace 5000 mAh 40C pack. I could not tell the difference between the two. If it was a completely blind test, I literally would not have been able to pick out which was which. They felt exactly the same to me on the track. The vehicle jumped the exact same distance into jumps with the same amount of throttle input, just going off of my same muscle memory from going around this track so many times. The performance was absolutely identical, with the exception that this Value Hobby pack, being a higher capacity pack, did last longer. It gave me about 1 minute longer runtime compared to the 5000 Genzace. Now, as of the time of this video, I've only put 10 charges, full charges, through this pack. I will follow up later on with a video response if anything changes over time as I put more and more use into this pack. But for now, you're looking at a pack that costs the same as or less than the Genzace 5000 mAh 40C pack that I'm always lauding and always using and getting more of, and that's always selling out very quickly because everybody loves them. This pack right here, same performance, same or lower price, and more runtime. This is a great value. I highly recommend it. Thus far, this one is looking really good. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from ultimaterc.com.